Hello, it's Joy, and today I'm going to focus on Black history and essential oils. I'm going to call it culture and essential oils. So it's February 1st, February 2nd. I don't know which day it is, but February, and that's Black History Month. And since I was little, we've celebrated Black history in my house. My parents were awesome in teaching us little known African American or Black history facts, and it wasn't just February in our house. I always had to do Black history, extra Black history lessons throughout the year. But this is the month that we focus, and I decided, why don't I share some tips and tricks and just a little bit of history with the oils and the Black community. So, and remember, African American history did not start with slavery. So, we're going to start with ancient civilization, Egyptian to in particular, and talk about essential oils. So, essential oils have been used in different forms for a while and in ancient civilizations, starting with the Egyptians and the Chinese, the Greek, and Indian civilizations. So they're not really sure which civilization started using oils first, but the Egyptians really were big proponents of using essential oils. Now, they were not using essential oils exactly the way that we use them now. They didn't have the same methods, the distillation methods that we use now, but they were using a more rudimentary forms of essential oils, which is very, very exciting to me. So I'll just go over real quick a few ways that they use them, which are actually the same ways that we use them now. So this is just a little some fun facts that I found. One is that they've been using them. They were using essential oils as early as 4500 BC. So that's a while ago. It's actually some people were saying as early as 2000 BC, the ancient Egyptians were using essential oils. They were using them for medicinal benefits, which their medicine men or medicine people were using them and helping them use their different plants for medicinal purposes. They used them for in the mummification process of the pharaohs or the kings. They also were using them for makeup and skincare. So that's one. Now, a lot of people say, oh, they had such beautiful skin, but they were using oils. And so one of the ways that they used essential oils was that they would use the oils and they would put it in animal fat, particularly like alligator, crocodile fat, and they would use that. And those cones that you would see on their head would have the oils and the fat in it. And as the day would go, it would melt and it would help them protect their skins, ward off other bugs and things of that nature. So that's pretty cool. Another way that they used essential oils were for makeup. And so if have ever seen pictures of the makeup that they wore and some of the black makeup that may have been used as eyeliner or to ornate their faces, those were burnt essential oils, typically frankincense and myrrh. They used a lot for their skincare. And also, they use for perfume. So if you wanted to know what maybe some of the queens or Cleopatra and them were smelled like, think of rose, myrrh, cardamom, cinnamon. Those may have been what they smelled like. And so I love all of those oils. So I might be making me a roller bottle and making my own perfume that has rose, myrrh, cardamom, and cinnamon in it. That's things like that. It's going to smell delicious. Last fact I want to share is that King Tut actually loved his essential oils, and he had over 50 alabaster jars in his tomb that had essential oils in it when he was buried. And when they found his tomb, they found the alabaster jars, and they think that some raiders actually took the essential oils out of his tomb when they raided it, and they actually left the gold. So during those times, the essential oils were more precious than gold to a lot of people. And so we already know how much they loved and valued frankincense during ancient times. And so I thought that was just a pretty cool fun fact. So that's a little bit. We're starting off our culture and essential oils for Black History Month. And I'll have 28 different tidbits about how essential oils have been used throughout history in the African and African American culture. So I hope you have a great day and be blessed and stay amazing. thought it ended. There it goes.